Hello everyone, welcome to this stream. I'm in a different environment here today, so things can be a little bit unusual or wonky, so let me check that everything is going fine first. So where am I with this? It's here. Okay. Okay. Is this working as I wanted to? I'm not sure. So what's going on with this? Hello. Sorry, I'm adjusting things. Just a minute. I'll be right there. Okay. Okay. Alright, things seems to be on, at least that's how I see things. Alright. Mic should be on, video should be somewhat working even though I'm a bit far from the camera, but I'm not sure I can do something about this. Anyway, let me check that. Yeah. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, so hello, who's here? Hi everyone. Yeah, there's some people joining. Hello. So, what do we have today? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Some of the things I should clean up. Yeah, that would be useful. Out. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I could fix this. Also, that's pretty easy. Alright. Okay. Alright. So we have more people now. Hello everyone. So, today I thought we could be doing something on badges, for example. There is quite a few things to do. There's been quite a bit of work on Fedora badges recently, and there's a new version up and running right now that is better integrated with the rest of the infrastructure. So I thought I could take one of those easy fixes that I've outlined and fix it maybe. So yeah, there is some practical. There's quite so there are a few applications that compose the whole badges system. Fed badges is one of them. That's the one that listens to That's the component that listens to messages on the bus and trigger, well, awards badges to people basically, depending on what type of action they did. Um, there is something that I would like to try, but it's a little bit too big for a stream, and that's in data number. It's about adding some information in the table that badges would make use of. Um, so since don't want to I don't want to spend the entire evening on this stream, I would prefer to do something smaller. For example, what do I have? So in Terrier, there's a bit of work to rewrite it onto Flask, a bit of work going on right now. But some of those issues I think are already set up. Right. Yeah, that's really a pretty easy fix. But that doesn't make sense with the rewrite to Flask, so nope. All those, yeah, I'm gonna skip. Terrier API, migrate to the new SQL Alchemy 2.0 API is definitely not an easy fix. It's going to be quite a bit of work because there's other places in Terrier that get the query from Terrier API and then build upon it, as I wrote down here. So yeah, that means changing a lot of things in Terrier itself and probably in Fed badges as well. So yeah, not sure it's a good first issue actually. Let's drop that one. Convert the changelog to Markdown. Yeah, definitely we could do that at Toncrier. There's something about that in Terrier as well, so yeah, definitely possible. Okay, okay. There should be something in Fed badges. Where is it? Where is Fed badges? It's here. Yeah, leaderboard is a bit of an expensive computation, so we want to do that, if possible, asynchronously. It's done currently in Terrier when the page is viewed, so it just builds it at that time, but it's quite expensive. Well, it wasn't that expensive 10 years ago, but it got a little bit more expensive now. So so yeah, my thinking was that instead of computing it instantaneously, right away, we could compute it each time there's a change in the leaderboard. And that means each time somebody is awarded a badge. And that means listening to the message that is emitted when somebody receives a badge. So the consumer could also listen to the message emitted by badges, by the badges system. And if there is one that is about a badge being awarded, then it's going to recompute the leaderboard in the background. That could work. That could definitely work, and then store that in the cache. That could definitely work. Um, so that's one option. Make the list of banned user configurable. Yeah, because currently the list of banned user is hard coded in the in the in the in the code. So that's not great. Um, that's pretty easy if somebody wants to take that on. And there's also Terrier API, so we talked about that one, and Terrier messages, which is the schema for the messages sent by Terrier. And there's this thing that annoys me a little bit, so I'm going to fix that one. It's a little bit different from the rest of the schema packages. So yeah, I like consistency. And there's this one as well about improving the description. So first I'm going to do this one. So Terrier messages, let's have a look at that. What do we have? What do we have? What do we have? Terrier messages, that's going to be... Let me open a new one. Not a new file, a new window. Thank you very much. and I'm going to open Terrier API. No, not Terrier API, Terrier messages. Oh, you don't have it? Okay, cool. That's fine. So Fedora, probably apps, badges, and Terrier messages. That's the one. Open that. Thank you. Okay, it's probably very small, so I'm gonna zoom in. Where's my plus? It's here. Okay. So that's the schema package for Terrier's messages. Basically, it's about it's about somebody logging in for the first time. Okay. Topic is person.login first. Somebody getting a badge.award, person.rank.advance, etc., etc. So contrary to other schema packages, I think this one doesn't really set. It doesn't. It doesn't set the prefix of the topic with the application name. So it should actually be badges dot the rest. So let me look at what's at the other ones. Badges dot badge.award dot person dot rank dot advance. And there are some components, well, in Fedora messaging, in the documentation, there's some place that expects the topic to be the actual entire topic, and not, well, you could have a full topic by using topic prefix in the configuration, but it should be, topic prefix should be the same between all the applications that we have. It should be just the Fedora prefix. And this one is a little bit different because it has also the badges prefix, which is not great. Okay, so what does it change anything here? Uh, somewhat. Somewhat, because it should be badges.person.login at first, right? But if I change that now, it means that the application, I should update all the, yeah, if I change that now, what's going to happen for data number? If I change that, so this ends up in the headers, right, of the messages. So I'm going to change it to, badges dot blah blah blah, and I'm going to put the v1 at the end. This means that it's going to change the headers in the messages. So if we have a receiver that doesn't have the updated package, then it's going to misinterpret, it's going to not recognize the schema when the new message arrives, and that's not gonna work. So we probably want to update the receivers and the emitters simultaneously. That means emitting fed message, emitted FMN, data number. Well, data number doesn't really care because it doesn't really read anything in there. Or maybe it does, using the usernames, etc. Yeah. So data number, we want to update data number, data grepper, FMN, and of course badges, well, Terrier and fed badges. We want to update all of those simultaneously. And we're still going to have a problem in the we're still going to have a problem in data number because the headers of the message that have been sent before will be somewhat unreadable by newer messages, but that's fine. It should be fine. That only the first part that is going to be in the message headers. So, yeah, just a minute. Let me fix something. Hi everyone, because I can't. Yeah, I can see. Hey Farcod. So yeah, I haven't, I couldn't see the chat before, so now it's there. Hey, yeah, I've been using KDE for a few weeks now, just to try it out, and I quite like it. I'll see how far I get with it. So I'm using KDE now, and we'll see how that goes, and maybe I'll switch back to GNOME at some point. We'll see. I don't really know. It's fine. I kind of like it right now. Uh, oh, that's pretty cool. Yes. Hey, Lisa, how are you doing? Hello, hello. So I see. Yeah, I would like. I'm still on. So I still have the second screen, and I have my laptop screen, and I have set OBS to be. So yeah, in GNOME, when you have two screens and you switch applications, where you switch, well, let's say you switch desktops on one screen, the other screen is fixed. So it only switches desktops on, I think it's on the main screen. And the second screen there's only one. It doesn't have virtual desktops. And on KDE that's different. Or when you have a second screen, all the desktops are larger and they all like the second both screen are contained in one desktop. While on GNOME you have both screen and the desktops are in the screen, not the screen in the desktops. It's kind of the other way around. So I'm trying to warp my head around that. I have managed to set OBS that's on my second screen. I have managed to set it to be on all desktops. So when I switch desktops on the main screen, I can still see OBS on the right. But I'm not managing to do that with Firefox, possibly because it doesn't have the same bar. Or maybe I can do it here. What if I say, can I write, maybe put it on all desktops? Can I do that? Oh, let's see if that works. Ah, yeah, that works. Okay, cool. So I have my Firefox on all desktops as well on the second screen. Nice. But I couldn't make a right click. Ah, well, I was just gonna say I couldn't make a right click, but I finally found a piece somewhere. Oh, okay. If I click on the, yeah, there are some places that react to it and some places that don't on the title bar. It's kind of weird, but that's how it is right now. So yeah, I could change that. That's going to be a little bit incompatible with previous versions, which is unfortunate, but I think it's going to be better in the long run. So I'm going to change that. And I'm going to save that for now. Well, let's just say I should have made a separate branch, but okay. What's my issue? How is it named? It is here. That's 16. So 16, okay. Okay, so that's 16. Let's make a branch for that. New branch, fix 16. Okay. Let me open a terminal. So, uh, uh, So I should yeah, that's modified. Okay, cool. And let us stash that for now. How do I stash things in here? Stash? Stash. Wait, no, save it and stash. What's my change? What did I change here? Oh yeah. Save it, stash it. Oh yeah, I don't want to put a stash method. Okay, that's back. Okay, back to normal. Now I want to go back to my main branch and update things because there's 16 commits to get. So let me first get that. Then I'm going to go back to my fix 16. I want to rebase that on my main branch. Where is it? Rebase on main. Okay. Can I view my log? Make sure everything is fine. Views. Um, yeah, okay. Looks fine. And now unstash things. Stash. Apply latest. Pop latest stash. Good. Okay, so I have this change here. That's good. And I have this change here. Well, these changes here. Okay, good. Cool. Okay, that works. How about the classes? Are they? Yeah, they have v1. That's cool. Their version. That's all right. Okay. That's the first thing. So let me commit that. And I'm going to add a news fragment. Do I have news fragments here? I do not. Okay, I'm not gonna add a news fragment then. So let's commit. How's it name? Yeah, okay. Add the badges topic prefix to in the classes, and that's fixes 16. Okay, do it. All right. Um, Let me just run lint, run tox just to make sure that I'm not missed. I have everything. Okay, everything's fine. There was a warning about the configuration of yeah, that was something here. Okay, that's fixed. Let me fix something else when I'm at it. So if I understand correctly, there is something to change in. Yes, okay, there is something to change here. And it said, what did it say? What did it say, Precious? Yes, that was here. Okay, so select has become lint.select, so we have a tool.rough.lint that gets the select from here. Okay, and per file ignores is actually a lint.perfile ignores. Okay, that makes sense. Let's save that. And there was also a warning about git ignore having license inside the file and in the reuse dep5, right? It's there. It's git ignore. It's right there. Okay, so let me drop that. Save it. Okay. What else? Tox.ini. Same stuff. Yeah. What else? Pre-commit config. I mean, it's configuration, right? Doesn't really need a license, but that's how it is. Okay. What else? Workflows main. Yes, indeed. If it's already in the dep5, that's all good. Oh, what's that? Show the recommendation. There's an extension for GitHub Actions. Okay, interesting. What does it do? Hmm, interesting. Cool, let's try it. Sign into GitHub to access your repository in GitHub Action. Of course, of course. But yeah, I'm not going to do that right now. I'm just going to use that for the completion and all the niceties. Okay. What's going on here? What did you just do? No, it's all right. Okay. Okay, that's saved. What else did I have an issue with? Okay, I don't know, so I'm gonna run just the lint again. Okay. Ah, still warnings? Yes. What did I miss? PyProject.uml. Yes, indeed. Okay, what else? Run it again. Oh, sorry. Run it again. Okay, so I'm now going to commit those changes. Minor lint fixes. Okay, done. Okay. Let's push that one. Okay. Ah, of course, it opens in the wrong one. Let me see. Can I move that here? Yes, I can. Nope. That didn't work. Let's try again. Can I do that? Seems like it's something that should work, right? Anyway, just opened on the wrong window. So, okay. All right, let's see what CI says. And if CI is all right, we'll just merge it and upgrade and make a new release maybe. By the way, I'm gonna go to the other one. In Fedora body of the email sent by the old FMN when a badge was loading was using the description of the badge Okay. Oh. Okay. We can do that. So let's go to the code. Okay, let's go to. That's a little bit big, don't you think? Let's see the code. Okay, so it's for badge.award.view1. Nice. Okay. Summary, badge schema, topic, body schema. Okay, that's the. What's badge schema? Ah, right. It's weird. That should actually not be a class variable. Just, yeah, this feels weird to have that here, but that's, yeah, let's keep it right. Let's keep it like this for now. Um, yes, so badges.badge.award, very well. Let's now do the str. If I just return self.body.badge description. There is no substring with badge, it's just description. That's a little bit weird. I mean, badge ID, description, image URL, name. Okay. That doesn't give me a lot of information about the badge itself, but that's fine. So I know there's a description because it's a required property. So I can just use that. That's going to be the description of the badge. Well, save.body. Oh, that's the badge schema. Yes, okay, that makes more sense now. Okay. Badge. Okay, that makes more sense. I know there's a badge, and there's a badge here, and that's the badge schema. Okay, cool. All right, and that's absolutely wrong. When a badge is awarded. Okay. What do I want to have in the content of the message? Is it just the description of the badge? Apparently that's how it was before. In here, the long form was just the description of the badge. Okay, let's keep it that way then. Okay. Oh, I haven't checked the CI for the other one. It fails. Cool. So what's the failure? Yeah, blah 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 blah. Yes, okay, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Okay, let me stash that for now. Okay, so let me fix this. If I run the test, can I run the test from here? I wonder. Right, I need to have a test interpreter, and for that I need to do poetry install. Now I have the interpreter. It's going to be probably somewhere. I need to clean that up. Oof, that's terrible. Tarrier messages. Tarrier messages. Yes. Good. Okay. So now let's try configure a Python test again. It's using pytests. Okay. Tests are in the tests directory. Okay. Okay, you can try and analyze things. Did you see any tests? I don't know. What's going on? I have no idea. Hello? Refresh? No. I'm using pytest. It's in the licenses directory. Okay. Do I have an output for this? Python test log? Nothing. Um, language server? Did it see something? Mm-hmm. I don't know what I'm doing. Test discovery already in progress. Okay. What do you mean test discovery is in process? There's like one or two tests. What are you doing? Okay. I do not know what it's doing. Okay. Do I have something like tox? I have a tox extension. Apparently a lot of people use that. Task automation tool. Huh. Looks good. But I would really like to use the embedded, the one that is inside the Python extension itself. How long could that be? How could it be so long to test discovery when I have like very little tests, very few tests. Sorry. Hmm. Something's wrong here. Output for no Python language server maybe? Does it have something? Meh. Meh. Okay, let's just say that it doesn't know any of the tests. Too bad. That would have been nice. Um, not this one. It's in here. Uh, run the tests. I don't really know what's going on. Don't want to spend too much time on that as well. Indexing finished. Python debugger? No. Python? Seems like the output of the test discovery thing is happening here. Discovery test for space name tarry messages URI. Huh. Huh. All right. Oh yes, I want to run PyTest with poetry run PyTest. Okay, let me try that. Let me see if there's something that I can check here. In the settings, PyTest. Let's say it's called poetry run PyTest. Okay. It's run with no cov. That's kind of weird, but all right, I suppose. Did it save the file? Did it save it? Apparently not. How do I save that? It's apparently auto-saving, maybe? Copy setting as JSON, alright. How do I cancel the discovery? Yeah, let's not go that route again. I'm tempted to just close the window and start it over. Alright, let's just run it. Test results, do I have something? No, okay, terminal. Let's see if we can run the test like this. Poetry run pytest no cove tests. Sorry, there's no X in there. Oh, it works, surprisingly. Okay, so that means test.messages is wrong. Let me get to that. And I'm pretty sure that it's the topic is wrong each time. The topic is wrong, yeah. So let's look at those. That should have made 3 changes in the file. Batches, batches, batches. And let's try this again. And it all passed. Quite a few warnings though. What's going on? Zob stuff. Deprecation warning, PKG resources. Am I still using PKG resources here? I don't think I am. No, I'm not. Cool. Okay, so now my tests pass. I'm going to commit that and amend. Adjust to my stage chain. I would like to amend. How do I do this? Ah, here, amend. Inline fixes. Fine. How do I validate here? Yes. Cool. Oh no, that's not gonna do what I want it to do. Cancel. I want to force push, sorry. Yeah. Okay. Push. Push. How do I force push with this? Yeah, I don't usually do that. Is there a way to force push with Alright, let's turn back to the terminal. Git status is git push dash dash force. I'm trying to use the UI, you know. I'm really trying. But yep. Is it working? At least I did force push it, so that's good. Okay. So while we're doing that, let's go back to the other thing. So to do that, normally I would go back to the main branch and make a new branch now. New branch called fix, and what was the name of the other one? Number 8. So it's gone. New branch fix 8. Okay, and I would unstash my stuff. Changes are just my string here. Okay. And I would like to make a test for that. So of course the test is going to fail, as it should. Still not seeing the tests. Huh. It's failing because oops. That is the badge's description. What's my dummy badge? Dummy badge is in utils. I should get it from there. Yes, badge description. Okay, good. So here, instead of copying and pasting the text, that should be dummy badge description. Okay, how's my test now? And it works. Okay, so let's commit. All right. Use the badge description in the message string representation. It's a bit long, but you get the idea. Fixes number 8. Do it. Okay, I have this fixed now in this branch. And the other one is fine. It all worked. Let's merge it. Oh no, not merge it. Rebase and merge. Yes. Done. So now I want to go back to my main branch. Main. Right? I'm going to update that. Like, there should be a new, I should pull from upstream. Okay, I got a new message, and I can confirm that I got the new. Can I see the log? That's remote branches. That's tags. Okay. So I'm going to confirm that I have what I just merged because I'm going to look at this and see that the topic has badges now. Okay, that's good. All right. My main branch is updated, and now I'm going to go to the latest branch that I worked on, which is fix 8, and rebase it on main. Branch rebase on main. Do it. Thanks. Now that it's done, um, let's push to my branch, to my fork, sorry. Okay. That's actually my changes, so that's all good. Create a pull request, wait for CI to pass, and merge it. And then when we're done with that, we can push a new version and update all the components, all the components that are using Terra messages. And try to push them to prod at the same time. That would be great. That's going to be a great Friday afternoon deployment to prod. What could go wrong? Should actually do that on Monday. It's probably a better idea. I'm just going to publish things and update the software, but not deploy them. So that's going to be 2 easy fixes to cross off. And Terra message is going to disappear from this list. Yay. No questions so far. Fail. Okay, what's going on? What's wrong? What is this failure? Oh. No way. What happened? How could that happen? Yeah. Why did it not save? I can't believe that happened. Maybe I didn't. Oh yeah, I probably didn't say pre-commit. It means the checks, yeah, the checks were not running. Okay. Alright, let's do it and amend and push. Can check now. What's linked saying? Yeah, use that. Okay, what's format saying? It's good. Alright, so I'm gonna go and force push that so the tests run again. Let's just wait for that to pass and then we'll be able to publish a new version. Which should be simple. Although I think it's kind of backwards incompatible since we have changed the since we have changed this. So I should probably go with version 2. Seems safer. Should probably do that. Yep. Hope it's not too small on your screen. Should zoom in a little bit. It doesn't need to be so small. Okay, tests pass, and the rest shouldn't be any problem. All right, so I'll be able to merge it and then go back to the main branch and cut a new release. So how do I cut new releases with this? Is there a change log? I don't think there is. Doesn't look like there is any. Woohoo! Okay, nah, there isn't any change log. That's fine. I'll put that in the release itself. Okay, rebase and merge. Good. Now I'm going to update my branch. Alright, we have a new version, and now let's make a new release. And you do that with in Pipe project. Let's call it 2.0 because of the major change of the change here. I think that's significant. Is there anything I need to do? Anything else? I don't think so. Right? Okay. Seems small, but version 2.0.0. Nice. Do it. And now I'm going to tag it. Tags. Create tag. Sorry, what was the tag format? V something. Okay. Okay, let me check that we're actually having, yeah, git show v2.0.0. I hope it's a signed tag. Is it a signed tag? Yeah, it's a signed tag. Good. Okay, there's a tag. Let's just sync things. Did it push the tags or not? I don't know. Let's check the GitHub. What do you see, GitHub? It doesn't see the new tag. So let's push the tag, see if that works. Push or tags maybe. Yeah, I don't know how to push the tags. Or does it, doesn't it have, maybe it did already? What tags do you see? No, it didn't push the tags. I don't know how to push tags with VS Code. Let me try a little bit harder. I would either put it in tags or put it in push. No, it's not there. I'll do it by the command line. Now it sees the tag and it's going to build it and deploy. It's going to build a package for it and publish it on PyPI. So that's done. Good. Okay. That's pretty much it. That's already two issues that are fixed. And I'm going to update all the other components that require it in due time when it's published. Well, if this one works, this one's going to work. So this is going to pass, and then it's going to go to build the distribution, publish on PyPI, and create it. Oh yeah, the GitHub release I probably have to edit or amend because I'm pretty sure it's going to use the git commits, and that's not great. Probably something to change there. Okay, that's done. This is going to be much faster. Alright, let's not wait for this. In the Fedora messaging component, in the documentation there, I have in the docs subdirectory, there is a list of schema package. And at the top of this list, I have a list of applications that want to have all the schemas installed. There's data number, data grapper, FMN, and Fed badges, and all those are thus using the the Tarrier messages package, and I'll need to update all of them at the same time. Obviously, I need to update Tarrier as well because that's the emitter. So I have five applications to update at the same time. Yeah, it's not critical, but it's preferable. At least data Tarrier and data number should be close to one another, so that data number can always interpret the contents of the Tarrier messages and set the usernames correctly. That's okay. I can do this. Oh, publishing failed? Why that? What went wrong? Huh. What? Bad request. Digest supply does not match a digest calculated from the uploaded. Okay. Well, that's kind of weird. Let's try again. Maybe it's a temporary error. Yeah, it worked. Okay, that was temporary error. And now the GitHub release is going to be created. Yep, let's see. Okay, there is the V2 release. Ooh, nice. So I clearly need to update all that. So v200 version 2.0 update dependencies. That's dependency, same stuff, same stuff. Okay. Let's not put my name everywhere. New contributors. Thank you, that's very helpful. Okay. Alright. Well, that pretty much covers it. Alright, I'm gonna end here because I'm pretty tired because of the allergy season that is full on. So my medication is working, but it's also making me very tired. So I'm gonna stop there. Um, if you have any questions on that, on badges, but also on messaging schemas, or on any other things that are here, feel free to ping me. I'm on Matrix in the Fedora Matrix server, of course, and I'm happy to answer any questions. So for now, I'm gonna close this stream, and I'll see you next time. All right. Okay. See you next time, everyone. Goodbye.